Chillingham Castle. It's only gonna get worse from here because now we have to separate and sleep alone.
And,
Yo! Oh my god, hello?
How did I not see this earlier?
Oh my gosh!
are you in this room with me right now?
Kill.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Project Fear. This is part 2 of the Chillingham Castle. If you haven't seen part 1, you're gonna wanna check it out. We had a crazy night, and at the end of the night, we have just discovered that there are human remains in the dungeon. We got it on video. Go check it out right now. This place has exceeded expectations, and it's only gonna get worse from here because now we have to separate and sleep alone. But before we do the hat draw, I have an idea. Dude, I love being able to say I have an idea.
It's my line. You're literally taking the words out of my mouth.
Well, I'm gonna take them out of your mouth and I'm gonna put you in handcuffs because you're spending the night in the torture chamber handcuffed, just like Tanner was.
No! So no pole, Tanner gets in there because of a pole and you're just gonna throw me in there?
Dakota has been skating by for far too long in this Project Fear and Destination Fear experience.
But fate, it was always up to a draw or a pole, and I dodged that with good luck, good karma, and you're just gonna throw me in there for no reason.
Yeah.
This guy's sick. Okay, so I'm in the torture chamber. I know I'm sleeping.
So that one is out of the running. Torture chamber is occupied. At least we can all breathe easy now, knowing that Dakota's gonna be in there.
We're all breathing real easy right now. This is really easy to breathe right now.
But dude, think about how good you're gonna feel when we take the handcuffs off you and you're like, wow, I accomplished something tonight.
Tell you right now, it doesn't feel like that at all. It feels like you're just a big loser after you get out.
Great.
All right, so I've decided on the 4 scariest locations because there's still 4 of us here that need it. For the locations, we have the dungeon. This is where we just found human remains, Dakota and I. And now he's gonna be in the torture chamber.
Just in case you forgot, he's gonna be in the torture chamber.
Then we have the chapel. After that, we have the Great Hall. And last, we have King Edward's room. Tanner is gonna write those locations out on a piece of paper. We're gonna draw, and that's where you go sleep for the rest of the night. Except for Dakota, he's gonna be chained up in the torture room.
Just in case you forgot.
You'll have an eye mask on, you might actually get some sleep.
What was I complaining?
Someone's gotta draw first, and I think it's only right that Connor.
Oh gosh, seriously? Okay, wait, I picked one, I'm gonna pick another one, and I picked the third
Ooh,
one.
that's the worst thing to do.
Can't do that.
I did it.
Oh,
Here we
man.
go. Please, there's a place I don't want to go to.
Swallow it, then you don't have to go.
The Great Hall. Ooh. Me and Alex heard voices in the Great Hall earlier. I don't know, this place creeped me out way more than I thought. The only good thing is I'm right next to the person in the chapel, or I'm very close at least, so. So do I pick?
You
Who
get to
goes
pick.
next?
You get to pick.
I am gonna pick my good friend Tanner. Tanner? Pick next. Dude, do me a favor.
Okay,
Here, I
thanks.
get to hold the bag for you and everything. This is
Appreciate
so
you.
awesome. I've always wanted to do this. This is really fun.
The first one I touched. The chapel.
Oh, yes.
What's up, brother?
What's up,
Dude, you're gonna be
dude?
hanging out all night. Okay, so I'm at the chapel. This is where a little girl got tortured and escaped, crawled up there and died by the window. I don't have the most menacing spirit that I'm dealing with, but it's definitely an active one. And I also have my friend Connor. And
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
This will be good. I'm glad. I'm actually so glad that you're right next to me. Okay.
There's the bell.
That doesn't get old.
All right, who do I let pick? Person who put me in the torture room or Chelsea? Let's go, Chelsea.
What the heck?
Wait, didn't you want to pick? So you have to decide your fate?
Okay, you're right. You're right. Here we go. This is it.
Oh.
King Edward the First room.
Chelsea's so far away from everyone.
Dude, that was the place I didn't want to go to. That dude, screw that room. I hate that
I'm
room.
not gonna lie, that room scares the crap out of me.
Oh, it sucks. It's so far away from the bathroom if you're gonna be crapping.
What?
All right, that leaves one spot.
I get the dungeon. The amount of times I have just had the last one and know before I open this piece of paper is crazy. All right, I'm going back. I was just there. We found human remains in the chamber below it.
You definitely need to hop down there. Check it out for us. Take one for the team.
Sweet, I will do that. You need to hop out of that window up there and see if you can make the fall. I know it's all fun and games right now, but we gotta get going.
Let's get going.
It is time to Dakota.
Bundle up and get tortured.
You nailed that line once again. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Where are you staying again?
I'm staying in the torture chamber. Shut up.
Might turn into the tickle chamber if we all come in there.
Swear to God, if you tickle me, I'm done.
Can we tickle him?
No, get out of here. Get out of here. The worst part isn't even the chains, it's the freaking blindfold. I don't have a walkie, I can hear everything almost twice as loud as normal. And there's a music box somewhere in front of me, so I'll know for sure if there's motion detected. The scariest part about this room is like all of these devices in this room came from the original torture chamber, which was underneath where Alex will be in the dungeon. Like these aren't replicas. These devices were actually used on over 1,000 people. If there's anybody in here with me, I ask that you please be respectful. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be here all night, so please don't scare me. Please just let me be.
So I've officially have gotten into the chapel. This is where they found 3 skeletal remains. 2 of them are behind this stained glass window, and 1 was found underneath the floorboards. The one that was found underneath the floorboards is a 9-year-old child that escaped the torture room. I'll tell you right now, there is just a very bizarre feeling of heaviness in here. Like a blanket of darkness is just all over my shoulders. There's something just heavy about this room, and I don't know what yet.
So I just got to the Great Hall. I'm super glad that I get a flashlight this time. You never know when it comes to sleeping alone with this group if you're gonna even get a light. So thank goodness. Apparently there's poltergeist activity, and there's also said to be a lot of residual type sounds that occur here. If any sort of poltergeist activity happens, I might just leave. I think I'm done. I'm on edge, I'm alert right now. I'll definitely get scared though, I'm telling you right now.
So I am currently in King Edward I's room. He actually stayed here when there was a war conflict going on between Scotland and England. This is where he would come and seek refuge. This room also was where they had really important meetings. Any discussions of war, they were usually in this room. So although this room is quite small, a lot was done in this room, but it is alleged that children were killed. So if it is true that children were murdered up here, then this definitely leaves a darker mark on this room.
Okay, I am officially in the dungeon. I am not super thrilled to be back here. This is a very cramped quarters, and Dakota and I just discovered that there are human remains down this chute right here, which leads to a lower part of the dungeon. And I was told this part of the dungeon connected to the original torture chamber, which since has been sealed shut, and now we know why. 10 to 15 feet in this direction, there is a box of human remains. I can only imagine what else is down there. So I'm going to whip out the Ovilus now. What this device does is it has a word database inside of it, and it is said that spirits can manipulate the frequencies within this device. They can pick and choose the words to communicate with me. I'm going to turn it on. Is there anyone in here that wants to have a conversation with me? I know this place may have been where you spent your last moments, and there's so many of you crammed in this tight area. I can't imagine the torment that you guys experienced. Not just men, women and children as well. Can you tell me about your experience here? Glance. Okay, that is kind of weird that it said glance because hours. Dakota and I just saw for the first time in who knows how many years a box of remains, and the Ovilus just said glance and hours, like you glanced at our remains. So there is multiple people in that box. I can't believe it just said that. It said ours again. When I say the name John Sage, how does that make you feel? What? That is twice that it said glance and twice that it said ours. You know, I'm sure this is the first time in a long time that you've gotten any recognition that people have seen down. Oh my God, glance down. Oh my God, are you down there right now? I am so scared to shine a light down there because I just have this feeling like I'm gonna see someone walk past the light. Oh my God, dude, I am so creeped out right now. I have never been so intrigued about a hole in the ground. I wanna know what's beyond the wall that's sealed up. And I know it's too gruesome, but I've never been so curious in my life.
It's been very quiet in here. Is there anybody here with me right now? If you are here, can you touch one of these objects so I know you're here with me? Can you make some kind of noise? Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Okay. I heard that. Very strange timing. I do feel like someone is in here with me. Well, if there is somebody here, I'm going to take out a piece of equipment here where our communication can be easier. So this is the spirit box. The spirit box is a device that scans quickly through different radio frequencies. If a spirit is here and wants to communicate, it can communicate using those frequencies. All right, is there somebody here that would like to talk to me? Can you tell me what happened in this room? Casualty? Pretty sure I just heard the word casualty. If there's somebody here with me, can you tell me your name? Who am I talking to right now? Little girl. It just said little girl. Are you one of the children who was killed here? Or who are you?
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Low battery.
Alright, well, the device is running out of batteries, so I'm going to turn this off. I did get a few things that came through. I may have been speaking to a little girl, but the battery has been drained. The battery is running low, so I wasn't able to finish that conversation. I'm now going to take out the PS device. I'm not getting a whole lot of responses. But if you are here, can you please tell me who you are? If there is somebody in this room, can you please just tell me maybe your name?
I don't know what that was. Sounded like something just dragged. Oh my god, I just hit the microphone. I don't know where that came from. It came from behind the camera, but there was a loud dragging noise. Whoa! I just heard a dog bark. That's literally a freaking claim here. Like back when there was a torture chamber here, they would send the dogs in to eat at the dead, decaying bodies. At first I didn't know what the hell that was, but I swear to God, that sounded like a dog barking. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that is not what I expected to hear in here. It didn't sound like it was coming from in here, but it sounded like it was coming from like the courtyard. I'm just gonna go silent and see if I hear it again. I have no idea how to explain that, but that was crystal clear. Ow, my wrist, dude.
I just heard something. Hey Tanner,
Yeah,
did you hear like a thump earlier, like 40 seconds ago?
100% did.
Was that from your room or was that somewhere else?
I want to say it came from my side of the Great Hall. It was outside my room.
You think it was in my room?
Yeah, it wasn't in my room.
Crap. I didn't think it wasn't near me, so it must have just been at the very end of the Great Hall then.
Yo, no BS, I'm having weird deja vu right now. Like, me and you in this exact same situation, like, super bizarre.
Oh, dude, wait, that's really weird.
A good 30 seconds of just like very familiar of everything happening right now.
I don't like that you're having deja vu about us here. If there is anything here that's maybe trying to communicate, please do everything you can. I'd like to know more about you. I'd like to be able to speak with you.
Yo, I thought I just got tapped on the shoulder.
Are you like leaning up against anything?
No, I'm not. Yo, is this if I'm not mistaken, the corner right behind me is, yo. Dude, I don't like this getting touched thing.
Wait, didn't you say you got touched earlier in the torture chamber?
Yeah, and I think that's the corner where Eleanor was. I don't like that. Yo, I've never had that happen before.
I don't know what's happening. I feel like something is starting to happen right now. I'm gonna set up 2 REM pods right now just to see if maybe it can capture any of that movement, if something is doing that right now. I'm gonna set these up between myself and Tanner, so if anything crosses between us, hopefully these will pick them up.
Nothing is coming through since it said glance down. Clearly someone wants some attention down there. Someone wants me to do what we were doing earlier and lower the camera down there. Can you just confirm that you were down there? What's really unsettling, you guys won't be able to tell, is there is like a breeze, like a draft coming through this vent of just cold, dead air. And I hate it. Were you guys ever thrown down this hole? Dude, I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but I am hearing like faint barking. I swear I'm hearing barking right now. That is so messed up. That is like one of the main claims in here, is that you will hear dogs barking too, and like crunching of bones. No way. It just said down again. And then it said glance. Dude, what? Only a handful of words to come through, and they have all been down and glance. Oh my God. I don't like this at all. I feel like we saw something that we were not supposed to see, glance and down have been like the only words to come through the Ovilus. That is not a coincidence. I have a really good feeling that if I lower the digital recorder and camera down there, that I will catch something. I gotta be honest, I am like terrified to do it now. Oh my God, from this angle I see the bones. Dude, no way. Oh my God. How did I not see this earlier? Taking this out of IR. Oh my God. Yo. That is so messed up. Oh my God. What the hell, dude? You can see the eye sockets in the nose. That is a human skull that is right there. Dude, that is so weird that the Ovilus said glance and down. That's all it was saying is glance and down. Like it knew that I could see from this position.
Hello? Is there somebody in here? Yo, that is not cool. I seriously hate not seeing. If there's someone in here, if you come and step in front of me, there's something on the ground over here. It'll play a song and I'll know for sure that there's someone here. I just got freezing cold on my hands and on my neck. It felt like a cold gust of wind just hit me in the back. I don't know if there's like an open door or something behind me, but I have not felt that the entire time. Like honestly, it felt like something just like went through me. That was so strange. Are you behind me? Yo, I just heard chains. I was in this room. Oh God, dude, I'm literally trying so hard not to freak out. This is so messed up, dude. Alex took it way too far. This is way too much. He did way too much.
Oh dear. Oh God. What is going on? This always happens. It's always this stuff. Why is this even in here? What am I gonna do with that? I don't need that in my engine. Oh, hey guys, I'm fixing my car. Let's get that out of here. This was stuck in there. I don't know what happened. If you guys want to join us for an overnight investigation, well, now is your chance. From now and until July of 2025, we're gonna be doing this promotion. And every single month that you are in the club puts your name in the drawing to be a part of an overnight with us. That's where I put those. All you have to do is be a member in the Fear Club anytime from now until July of 2025. And whoever is drawn gets to join us for an overnight. It's amazing. One more piece should do it. So the Fear Club also has extra content like deleted scenes. It has live streams that we do, and we also do a ton of giveaways.
Did you just drink that?
You know, what would make you think that? Let's get back to the video though. I gotta get out of here. This isn't even my house.
Whoa! Something just moved over here and it sounded like it came from the area of the axe. Something creaked. If somebody is, oh my God, I got scared of that stupid ass night again. Oh my gosh. I'm obviously really freaked out. If there is somebody here right next to me, you can use this device. You can communicate with me. What is happening? I'm like so feeling like there is somebody right here, like right here. Can you use this device to communicate? The device in my hand. Can you use this to communicate with me and not that?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Can you use this device in my hand to tell me who you are?
Anna.
Anna. Can you tell me something about you? Maybe your age, something you like to do? Well, just know right now, if this is a young girl, you don't right now have anything to be scared of. You can go wherever you want to go. You don't have to stay here.
Mama.
Mama. That is so sad. Like, I feel again like I'm communicating with a child. You know, I don't know if this is a child who was potentially killed in this room, or maybe a child that was just killed on this property in general. There were a lot of children killed here. Just because you were young, it did not save you from being murdered and killed here. It's a really sad thought. Just children getting wound up in the in-betweens of adult conflict. It's just not really fair. And if I am communicating with a young girl, I know like the first thing that I would cry for would be my mom.
If anything's in here, I just set up these two devices, and if you get close to them, you can set them off and they'll let me know that you're here. Oh my gosh, that REM pod just blinked once. Can you come up and get close to this REM pod? The one that's closer to me? I saw you just set that one off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that REM pod just went off. Can you do that again? Can you make that REM pod go off? You made that far REM pod go off. Can you do it again? Can you come and touch this REM pod now? I can't tell if I'm just like now noticing that I'm really scared, but like, or if like my body is just paying extra attention to like what's going on. Oh my gosh, dude, every time I flip around the camera, the REM pod goes off. Hello, can you do that again? Please make that far REM pod go off while I'm looking at it, please. I'm not sure what's going on. I have a feeling it's probably gonna go off now, literally just because I flipped the camera around and I'm talking to it. I'm gonna set the camera back on the tripod. We're just gonna see what happens.
I have the Ovilus in my hands. This is a device that has a word database system in it. It said that spirits are able to manipulate the frequencies within this, so when I ask questions, it'll be able to give me a verbal response. Eleanor, are you here? You can hear my voice. Can you come and talk to me? Eleanor, I just wanted to say how brave you were to escape the torture chamber and find this room. I think the chapel must have brought you some sort of peace. Earlier tonight, Connor and Chelsea and myself were led into this room. What did you have to say back then? Why did you want us in this room? What was that? It sounded like one of these pews just got sat on.
Yo, Tanner?
Yo, what?
I'm hearing movement above me.
Dude, we don't even have access to anything up that high.
I know. Shh.
I'm not kidding. I thought I heard someone sit down on one of these pews.
Seriously? Like just now?
Yeah, right before you started talking to me.
That's really scary though. Like something sat down next to you?
Like directly across from me. Did you just sit down? Was that you just tapping right now? This is the most terrifying thing right now. I'm staring at an empty pew, but I think someone is sitting on it right now. Eleanor, if this is you, I don't know if we have your name in here, but can you pick an E word? One that starts with the first letter of your name? Dude, I've had my Oculus on for a good 30 minutes and nothing has been said. It's almost as if... Spell? I literally just asked Eleanor to use an E word, first letter of your name, and it says spell. Like, spell her name. Yo. Embark! It says embark. No way. That's E. That's unreal. Okay, Eleanor, I believe you're in the room with me. We want to be able to tell your story. Tell? No way. I'm having a direct conversation with her. Can you tell us what happened to you? Are you still afraid of John Sage? Yo, this has never happened. I just got a blank word, nothing. That's quite literally never happened to us. Can you please talk to us? Bye. It says bye. Please don't leave. It just got freezing cold. It just got super cold. Yo.
I'm gonna turn the Ovilus back on, ask some questions, and see now if I get any different responses, because I really do think whoever's remains those are was telling me to look down, glance down, you can see me, glance down, I'm right there. Were you tortured? I don't feel good sitting here. How many more bodies are down there? I'm sure there's a lot that have yet to be discovered. Can you tell me how many more of you are trapped down there? Wow. I think I'm gonna take a second and step out of the dungeon because I'm just not feeling so great in here. So right now, I just stepped out and I am in what they call the still room. So this used to be the front door. That's where the drawbridge used to be. Is there anyone in here? No, there's a woman that said to haunt here. Oh, this is crazy. So these are all items that people that have come here and toured this place, people have taken some objects out of here. These are all the items that have been returned back to the castle. They say that once they took them, they got all sorts of bad luck. If you take any items out, you will basically be cursed. If there's anyone in here, I'd like to have a conversation with you. So far, I'm not getting anything. I feel like most of the activity is going to happen in there, but if I'm being honest, I don't want to go in there at all.
It's almost like whoever I was talking to stopped talking back to me. There is actually another room, and it's in this tower, and we haven't touched on it yet. We haven't talked about it, but it's called the Pink Room. And the Pink Room is apparently where there's a spirit of a boy. It's said that this boy was actually, his body was found in that room. And this boy is very friendly and very talkative and likes to communicate with people. So I might actually go check that out. Part of me feels a little guilty that I get to talk to these sweet spirits while Dakota is chained up in the torture chamber. Alex is sitting on top of skeletal remains from the dungeon. And it sounded like someone was walking on one of like these wooden planks. That caught me off guard. No one's safe. No one is safe. is. If there is any spirits in here, anybody that would like to communicate with me, you can use this device right here and talk to me through. So it's said that there is a spirit of a boy here who likes to talk to people. Are you able to talk to me? You can use this device here.
Hi.
Hi. Hello? Can you tell me who you are?
Friends.
Friends. Can you tell me about yourself? Maybe what people describe you as? Oh my god! It scared me so bad in this creepy room.
I'm not even supposed to be here. Where is the music box? I don't know where it is. I thought it was right in front of me. I don't know. I seriously hate not seeing. Oh god, I feel like I just got bit by a bug. Hello? Yo, no. That sounded like something just thumped against metal. Yo, hello? Something is in here. Is John Sage in here right now? Please leave me alone. I don't like this. Oh, I just kicked the microphone. I feel like someone is standing in front of me. What the Seriously, something is standing right in front of me. I freaking knew it. Dude, I want to get out.
Dude, it's so creepy in here. I still have both REM pods set up. I have this close one and the far one, and neither of them have gone off since we last spoke. It sounds like Tanner might have been having some sort of conversation with Eleanor, so I'm gonna try a new piece of gear that I've never used. So this is called... Hello? I literally just heard a tap right over here. Hello? Is someone there? Oh my gosh, hello? Is someone there?
Connor, you okay?
I don't know, dude. I'm hearing sounds in the corner that we were hearing sounds in earlier.
Nuh-uh.
I can't move. If something's there, can you make another sound? Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my gosh, dude! Something is literally right here. Hello? Dude, this door is closed. Tanner, I was literally hearing sounds over here in this corner. Come over here for just a second.
What happened? I could hear it.
I was about to set up the envoy. Literally just heard a tap in the corner. It freaked me out. I wasn't sure if it was just the building moving or anything, but then I asked for it to do it again, and it did it again, like twice in a row, dude.
No way.
This corner, dude, I don't know. I don't know if this corner has any history or anything, but me and Al were hearing voices. Me and Chelsea were hearing things like...
Dude, I don't like this.
Do you want to just check?
Yeah. I think that's smart.
Hello? It's closed. I thought this was open tonight. Wasn't this open earlier?
I could have sworn.
I don't remember. We'll have to go back and check the footage, but I swear this door was open earlier. I don't even want to open this door. You said it leads to a staircase?
Yes, to the tower.
I'm just gonna open it and we're just gonna see. I don't even want to do this. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna look up real quick.
Okay.
Dude, it's like chained off. I can't even, we don't even have access to whatever's over there. Dude, I don't know, man. Like
what the hell?
we have to like check, right? Like, but the problem is we don't have access, so I'm not sure how we're supposed to like perform a proper check here. It literally sounded, it was right here. It sounded like it was tapping on that wall though. Like, I don't know what that could even be though. Dude, screw this. I'm closing this door. I'm closing it. I hate this. I don't know what happened in this corner. Something weird happened.
There's some weird activity that's happening back here.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's it. That's
Whoa.
something. That's something.
Whoa,
Hello?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost feel like we should just come together and start asking questions together.
Maybe we can try like the Estes method or something.
I have everything, all of that in my backpack right now.
Is there something here that can speak with us or talk with us? Were we communicating with Eleanor at any point tonight? Eleanor, if you are here, can you please come through this device and let us know that you can hear us?
I just heard a girl say hi. It was a girl's voice, 100%.
Eleanor, if this is you, we really just want to speak with you and know more about you. What was it like living here?
Rotten.
Rotten.
Scary.
This is freaking weird. Earlier, Tanner was communicating with you. Then you left. Why did you leave? Is it John? Getting more and more anxious the more we do this.
Everywhere?
Everywhere? I mean, that would literally make sense. John, the torturer, acted as security here in the castle, and he kind of walked everywhere.
I couldn't make out what it said, but it was a male's voice.
Is this John that we're speaking to, or is this someone else? John, I want you to know you're a horrible person, and you should not be proud of what you did. You made so many people's lives hell.
Definitely going to lower the GoPro and the digital recorder down there again and just ask some questions. But before I do that, I am going to just give Dakota one more piece of equipment. I am going to hand over the Ovilus for him. I'm just going to go in there and set it down for him and then leave. So let's go do that right now, and then I'll come back and I'll do a digital recorder session. Go find Dakota. I'm probably gonna scare the shit out of him. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to be really quiet. I'm just gonna burst in there. Hey, Dakota.
Yeah, what? Hello?
Hi.
What the What?
I'm gonna drop the Ovilus off for you.
Dude,
I'm just gonna set it on the ground.
I don't know if I want to hear words right now.
Actually, I'll set it right next to the enhanced recorder so it's nice and loud.
Dude, no.
Yeah, here we go.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's all you came here to do is drop off the Ovilus.
Yeah, I'm done with it. I mean, I think you're all set up here, dude. You got music box, enhanced recorder, Ovilus, blindfold, handcuffs. Like,
Too much. Way too much.
do you have to pee?
No, honestly, thank God I don't.
So I was gonna say that would suck to have to walk with the
I
chair.
made sure to pee right before this.
All right, dude, I'm gonna get back into the dungeon, but good luck.
Thank you. Talk to you later.
Yep, good luck, dude. Okay. Gate is coming off. Alright, I'm rolling on the digital recorder and I'm rolling on the GoPro. We will see if I capture anything. I'm gonna lower this down now. Is there anyone down there right now? He told me to glance down, and I did, and I can see your remains from right here. I feel like I'm ice fishing right now. Fishing for ghosts, I guess. The thing that would freak me out is if I felt a tug.
There's a device on this chair that you can use to choose words and talk to me. Not too long ago, someone stood in front of this music box, wherever it is. Can you tell me who that was? It just said killed. Were you murdered here? Were you killed here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? How were you killed? I just said twist. There's a lot of things in here. Torture devices that twist. Am I talking to a man? Yes. I think they just said yes. Will you warn me or tell me when John Sage is here? Hide. It just said hide. Are you kidding me? I asked, will you tell me when John Sage is here, and it said hide. I can't hide. Did it just say him? Seriously, this is messed up. I want to get out of here.
I really just want to get to the bottom of why we keep hearing things here. Please let us know.
I just heard a kid's voice again.
Please tell us your name. Thank you for coming into the Great Hall. We just want to say thank you for speaking with us tonight. For the most part, dude, a lot of what you were saying was incredibly relevant to what I was asking.
Really?
Like, very, very relevant.
Sadness.
Sadness. If you are sad, scared about anything that has happened here, you don't have to be sad anymore. I only have a little bit more time, so if there's anything that you want to tell me or want to say, now is your time. Please use this device to just tell me who you are. Are you able to physically tell me your name or who you are without using this device?
I am not.
Am not. Okay, can you please tell me who you are then? Or pick a word that describes you. I would love to know more about you and who I'm...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Johnny.
Johnny. Whoever I was communicating with, cut off our conversation and just said goodbye. And then the word Johnny, which the word John and Johnny have been used all night, describing what many spirits here are scared of. John, are you in this room with me right now?
Goodbye. Kill.
Goodbye, kill. Okay, I feel like at first I might have been communicating with someone who I would want to talk to, and now I feel like I'm just getting a bad message. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back up to King Edward's room. Oh geez, this is kind of freaky. Alright, so I assume that it's almost time for this night to come to an end. So I'm just going to wait it out until I get the call, until I get the walkie call that tells me that we are done.
Is there anyone that wants to have a conversation? Can you tell me more about your death? What did they do to you down there? I'd like to know the name of the person that I'm looking at currently right now. Are there more of you beyond the wall where it looks like it was resealed? If someone were to break through that wall, what would they find on the other side? Okay, so right now I'm just gonna go completely silent and just let the recorder sit down there and maybe it'll pick something up. What the fuck was that? I just heard something just outside the dungeon. I have no idea what that was, and I can't even go check right now because I am holding on to this GoPro. It's been about another 15-20 minutes. I think it's time that I pull this up and let everyone know that we can probably wrap this up. Okay, here we go. Steady. Got it. It's back on. All right.
That is.
All right. The sun is getting close to coming up. You guys want to get out of here?
Sounds good. We'll start packing up and we'll meet you in the gear room.
You didn't scare me at all, but I am ready to get out of here.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna let Dakota out and then let's meet up in the courtyard.
Hello?
Yo, sun is coming up. It's getting light out. It's time to get you out of those chains.
Dude, my ears hurt, my arms hurt. Oh, dude, that is so weird being able to see. Oh, dude, my shoulders are on fire. Let's get out of here, dude.
Yep.
I will not forget Chillingham Castle. I was put in a torture chamber, blindfolded, handcuffed. The activity at this place was nonstop. I'm just glad no one got hurt.
Chillingham Castle, it held up to its expectations and then some. I may have gone a little too far with my experiments tonight, but this is nothing compared to what the tortured people went through here.
Safe to say that Chillingham Castle is filled with spirits. This castle had it all. I'm sad, but also glad that this is the last stop on our UK trip. What a night. We have some recovering to do.
Alex picked me to join the overnight tonight, and it was way worse than I thought it was going to be. Alex did not mess around at all. Chillingham Castle terrified me. What an absolute ride. Let's never do this ever again.
That was one of the scariest things I've ever had to experience. Alex has a lot of payback coming his way. What he did tonight was next level messed up. Man, this was the scariest way to end the trip.
Oh my God, dude, what an absolutely insane night though.
Absolutely insane. I can't believe you did that to Tanner. Can't believe you did that to Dakota. You definitely didn't mess around, and I admire that. I appreciate that, and I'm honored that you let me be a part of it. It was super fun.
This trip is finally over, and we can finally get some rest.
Finally.
Like, I feel like everyone had a very rough night.
Definitely.
I feel like that was the scariest sleeping alone of the entire trip by far. Like, I've never been that on edge in a long time.
I'm glad that Al's not in the car right now, because next time I get to pick a location, he's screwed.
So look forward to that in the future. I'm very, very proud of Connor. He made it through probably the most terrifying overnight we've ever had to do. Can we all just give a hand to Connor for making it through one of his first big nights?
I've said it once, I'll say it again. I don't know how they do it back to back to back to back. It's insane. Nice pick, Al.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me be a part of it. That was super fun. That was really cool.
You're welcome.
I got really scared
Good. This is good.
Crazy, dude.
That concludes this England road trip. This whole road trip would not have been possible without your support, without the support of the original Kickstarter to launch our YouTube channel. So thank you so much.
Honestly, it means the absolute world to us, the fact that you guys were able to get us over here. And because of that, we want to do more road trips like this. So please just keep supporting the channel. We want to give you awesome content just like this road trip.
A few ways you can help support us is by buying our merchandise at feargear.shop or joining the Fear Club at fearclub.com.
I can't believe we got to come here and explore some of the most historic buildings, and we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So thank you so much. It's been a crazy ride.
And yes, we will be back in the UK shortly. We have another smaller road trip planned for the future. So look forward to that in 2025. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when our next videos drop. And if you found the hidden rubber duck in this video, comment below where you found it. There is a hidden rubber duck somewhere in this video.